All right, welcome back to another game of AIG basketball. My name is Brian Hafferkamp. I'm the designer and creator of this game. Get my microphone a little bit closer. In this game, we're going to continue on our 2016 finals replay. This is using AIG basketball, like I said. It is the Cavs at the Warriors. Actually, it's going to be Warriors at Cavs. Let me just fix that on my phone over here. All right, and now we're ready to go. We have the Warriors at the Cavs. So this is game one in Cleveland. The Golden State Warriors are up 2-0 in this series, just like they were in real life. This was a 30-point blowout from LeBron James and the Cavs. So let's see if that happens again. Going to do a couple of new things here. The major one is I feel like, especially with teams, modern teams, I'm not getting enough three-pointers in here. So what I'm going to do is if the three-pointer is less than the three-point shooting, overall, not doubles, but just overall. So, if there's a 4 and a 2, that's a 6. That's less than the offense and less than the three-point shooting. That's going to be a three-point make for Klay Thompson. So we'll see if that helps things out. You can see most of the shots are going to be three-pointers. We have an 8, so there's a chance for a 2-point shot over here. But when I look back at the numbers, it's something like 60 to 70% of these players' shots are all, overall in the course of the season, Steph Curry had a 60% three-point rate, which is three-pointers per field goal attempt. So 6 out of 10 shots are coming from three. And, Kyrie Irving, not quite like that. J.R. Smith, definitely a three-point shooter. What we're going to do if the three-point shot is greater than the offense, we'll just cap it out at the offense. So it'll be anything 2 to 5 is going to be a three-pointer. And then anything greater than 5 would be a miss. So same thing. And then you can see LeBron here about half and half. Kevin Love, a lot of three-point shots. He's missing a lot of three-point shooting. And so I'm going to try to see how this goes and see if it improves the look, at least, or look and feel. I believe this was 120 to 90. So we'll see how things go here. Let's go for the tip-off. This will be Bogut and Tristan Thompson. They're both 6s. So for Bogut, that's going to be an 11 to an 8. So it will be Warriors basketball first. Excuse me. And off the tip, it'll go to Harrison Barnes. Let's go ahead and pass it. That goes to Klay Thompson. Thompson with a 3, and that's going to be a 3-ball. On a make of 5 is we'll do the assist roll. Oh, let's go with Draymond Green again as our initiator. So Green and James will be our initiators. Thompson with a 3. And the assist, just do 1. D6, a 2 is to the initiator. So that's going to be Draymond Green with the assist. I'll try to be a lot better about assists and rebounds and stuff. So we get a 5. That'll be Tristan Thompson coming down the floor. And an 8 is a miss. A 6 is the fast break roll. So Thompson with the miss. Let's see what the rebound is. The rebound goes to 8. 8 is to the power forward. That's going to be Draymond Green with the board. And we are outrunning the break. So fast break for Stephen Curry. 4 is going to be a made shot. And a 3 is a layup. So Curry with the bucket. And we'll give no assists on those. So Warriors out to a 3-5-0 lead as they've started hot this entire series. We get Kyrie Irving the ball. A 10 to Irving is going to be a miss, another fast break. So The rebound goes to the center this time. That's going to be Bogut with his first board. And another fast break. 6 is going to be our choice. Let's get it to the big man Bogut on the break. A 5 will be a block shot, so Bogut gets blocked as he tries to put it up and in. The block is going to come from the center, so that is Thompson hustling down the floor, who gets his first block of the game, and we're back the other way. So no field goal attempt. It's going to go to Tristan Thompson. Let's go ahead and get a pass. Let's go to LeBron. Give him his first shot of the game. That's up and in for a three-pointer for LeBron. Actually, that's going to be an offensive foul on a make. So LeBron pushes off. And that will be foul number 1 on him. First team foul for the Cavs. And that erases the three-point shot as he pushed off on his way around the screen, I guess. So still 5-0 as we have Steph Curry with the ball. A 4. That's going to be a 3-ball, but he gets called for the offensive foul as it's foul number 1. The referee is calling it kind of tight. I thought about that too. Maybe there should be a pregame rule for tight or not tight rule where we get rid of something. I don't know what it would be, but where they kind of let them play. So 4 is going to go to Kevin Love. Love with the shot, and 8 is a miss, but Draymond Green is going to take the foul. So that's foul number 2 for the team. First foul for Draymond Green. Kevin Love is a 10. So he makes the first, he makes the second, and the Cavs are on the board. 9:20 left here in the quarter. It's going to be Harrison Barnes taking the shot. Shot is missed. That's going to be, we'll call that a three-pointer. Let's just call that a missed shot since we're not doing the doubles anymore. Let's just call that a miss. But LeBron James is going to commit the foul on the shot. So second foul on James. And that's going to lead to a quick substitution. Let's get Richard Jefferson into the game. So James is out, Jefferson is in, and it's Harrison Barnes for 2. He makes the first, and he makes the second. So Barnes with his first bucket, I guess his first 2 points. 9 minutes left in this one. 5 is Tristan Thompson, and let's go with J.R. Smith. He's a pretty good three-point shooter, but he's going to be off the mark, and a 3 is going to be just a miss. I'm going to get rid of that steal block in this game. So that'll be a miss for J.R. Smith. Let's see what the rebound. The rebound goes to a 10, and that's going to be to the center. So that'll be Bogut with the board. 8:45 left in this one. 6 is we can go where we want. Let's get it to Steph Curry. Curry at 5. He is going to be a three-pointer. So 5, we'll roll for the assist. So Curry with the 3-ball. The assist comes from the small forward. That is Barnes with his first assist. And 10-2 is the run to start the game. Kyrie Irving with the ball. Irving with a 4. He's going to hit on a three-pointer. Actually, that's going to be another offensive foul. Maybe it's time to institute that. So we'll say 1-3. It's an offensive foul. It is. Okay, so we'll call that an offensive foul. I had that marked here. So maybe a 1-3. We need to mark that as an offensive foul. Otherwise, it's going to be just a straight make. So the foul on Kyrie Irving send us back the other way. Klay Thompson. And Thompson with a 5. That's going to be up and in. The foul is on J.R. Smith. That's his first 14th foul already. Just 8 minutes and 15 seconds left in the quarter. Klay Thompson's going to go to the charity stripe. He puts in 2. And Thompson gives the Warriors a 10-point lead with 8:15 left in the first. Richard Jefferson with a 7. 7's going to be off the mark, but Harrison Barnes is going to commit the foul. That's his first. 3rd team foul, and that will be a shooting foul. 12 is a miss, and a 5 is not. So Richard Jefferson puts in 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and coming back the other way, it's going to be Draymond Green with the basketball. 3 is going to be a 3-pointer. A 4 is an assist along the way, and that'll be an assist to the shooting guard is Klay Thompson. And Draymond Green hits from downtown for 3. It's now 15-3 to start. So tough start here. Richard Jefferson is going to pass. He gets it to Mr. Love. Love with a 5. That's going to be a 3 ball. And the assist comes from the initiator. We'll just go with Kyrie Irving since our initiator is not on the floor. And 3 ball for Kevin Love. Love now with 5. Cuts the lead to 9 with 7:20 left in the first quarter. Draymond Green again. Green feeling it. He chunks up. That's a 6. That's going to be a miss. We have let's get the rebound. Rebound goes to the 5. That's the small forward. And that's Richard Jefferson with the board. And that'll start a fast break. So we got J.R. Smith on the break, and a 4 is a made shot. A 5 is going to be a 3-pointer for J.R. Smith. So 3 ball for Smith, and that will take us to 6:40, and that's going to be TV timeout. So let's get a few subs in here. And we'll take a chance at a breather here early in the game. So Livingston, Barbosa, Iguodala, Green, and Izzelli for the Warriors. Irving, Shumpert, Jefferson, Love, Channing Frye for the right. So it will be what happened last. I want to say that's a good question. I think it was Kevin Love, so we'll give it to the Warriors. Iguodala, the shot. 7 is going to be off the mark, but he does get fouled. And he's going to get fouled on the shot. That's Richard Jefferson's first foul. 5th team foul. 2 shots here. That's going to be 1. And a 9 is a miss. So 1 of 2 for Andre Iguodala. 6:20 left in the first quarter. This is Shumpert. Shumpert with an 8. 8 is going to be off the mark. 6 is a fast break. So the rebound goes to the small forward. That is not Barnes, it's Iguodala. And the fast break. It's Draymond Green on the break. A 5 is going to be a made shot, and a 6 is going to be a 3-pointer in transition. That's Draymond Green with 2 threes now in the game. Should be 1-2. And this one going all Warriors early on. 2 is Shumpert. 7 passed the ball to Kyrie Irving. Irving with a 6. That's going to be a bucket and a possible defensive play from Livingston. no defensive stop. So Kyrie Irving with his first 2 of the game draws them within 8. We get a 3. That's Andre Iguodala. A 4. That's going to be a 3-pointer for him, and he actually gets fouled on the play. So a chance at a 4-point play. And he's got 4 points on his way to 5. Oh, but he misses. So the 3 goes. He can't make the free throws, and we're back the other way. The rebound goes to the power forward. That is Kevin Love. His first board. So 5 minutes left in this one. Kevin Love is going to keep the ball. His shot up in the air. That's a miss. 5 is a rebound battle. That's going to go to the 3s. And 6 to a 6. That'll be a tie ball. So with 4:40 left in the first quarter, we have a jump ball. 3 to a 5. And it'll go the way of the Warriors. Leandro Barbosa with the shot, and an 11 is off the mark. 5 is going to be what's 5? 5 is a rebound battle. So to the 4s, Love and Green. A 9 to a 9, that's another jump ball. This time it's a 12 to an 11, and Kevin Love will retain possession. Let's get it to Love. A 7 is a miss, and a 4 is going to be another rebound battle. This time between the point guards. 6 and a 6, that's going to go to Kyrie Irving with the offensive board. And Irving is going to go back up with it. So the shot for him is a 7. That's going to be a miss. And 4 on a miss is another rebound battle between our big men. So a 7 to a 5, another offensive rebound, this one to Channing Frye. So we stay here. Shumpert with the ball. He's going to pass. Let's get it to Kevin Love again. And Love is going to miss another 3. That'll lead to a fast break. So the rebound goes to the power forward. That is Draymond Green. And the fast break. So it'll be Green on the fast break. A 2 is a missed layup. With the rebound going to the center. So that'll be Channing Frye with the board. 5 is Channing Frye with the ball. And a 7 will be another miss, another fast break roll, as this one fast and furious here. 8 will be a rebound for the power forward. That's Draymond Green with his third board. Fast break. Green again, out on the break. Let's see if he can put it in this time. 6 is going to be a turnover. So Draymond with his first turnover of the game. And that is going to be a clock stoppage. Let's finish out the first quarter here. It's 22 to 11. And I think I've got that right. So 5, 10, 12, 18, and 4 is 22. 2, 5, 10, 11. So 22-11. All right, right, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 22-11, Warriors over the Cavs. And I have stepped away from this game, so I have no idea whose ball it is. We'll give it to the Cavaliers. So, all right, the Cavs, Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson. He's a 5 to score. It's a 7, but he's going to get fouled by Azeli. Azeli's first, and that'll be team foul number 4. Going to the line is Tristan Thompson. He is going to make the first, and he will make the second. So Thompson now with 2 points. 2:45 left in the quarter, and that'll go to Draymond Green. Green with a miss and a 3. On a miss, we're going to call nothing. So Draymond misses. The rebound is going to go to the center. That will be Thompson with his first board. And they get the ball to Kyrie Irving. Irving, his team down 9. He's going to hit the 3. And a 5 is going to be an assist roll. So that will go to the small forward. That is Lebron, who's back in the game, by the way. First assist for James. Kyrie Irving with the 3 ball. That's 5 points for him. It's now 22-16 with 2:15 left. Barbosa going to take the shot. 9 is a miss, but he does get fouled by J.R. Smith. So Smith with his second foul. 16 foul. Barbosa's going to go to the line. 7 is good, and 4 is good. So Barbosa with a couple. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. It is Tristan Thompson. Let's get him away from the ball. LeBron with the shot. 9 is going to be off the mark. He does get fouled by Iguodala, though. Iguodala with his first foul of the game. That's the 5th team foul. It's a shooting foul, the referee says, and so LeBron gets 2 shots. He makes the first, and he misses the second. So James, those are his first 2 points, if you can believe it, with 1:20 left in the first quarter. LeBron got into a little early foul trouble, and it's going to be Iguodala with the shot. 8 is going to be a miss, and that'll lead to a fast break. The rebound goes to James. That's his first defensive rebound. And it'll be Kyrie Irving on the fast break, and that's a turnover to Kyrie Irving, his first turnover of the game. So with 1 minute left, we get a shot from Livingston. 2 is going to be a 3-pointer from Sean Livingston. 5 is an assist on the play, and that assist is going to come from the power forward. So that'll be Draymond Green, his second assist. Livingston with the 3 ball, and it's 27-17 with 40 seconds left. Kyrie Irving, his shot is going to miss, and a 3 is just going to be a miss. Rebound goes to the center, so that'll be Azeli with the rebound. It's his first board. And last shot is going to go to, let's give it to Draymond. Draymond Green. A 7 is off the mark. 5 is going to be actually, we'll just call that at the buzzer. So we'll say that that's a miss at the buzzer. So that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. And as we get ready for the second quarter, it's 27-17. Familiar position for the Cavaliers, as they have found themselves down about like this in every game so far. We'll see if they can pull it back together in the second quarter. Let me take a break and make sure our scores are right, and we'll come back with the second quarter. All right, so we start the second quarter. It's 27-17, Warriors over the Cavs. 6 points for Draymond Green. He is the high point man for Golden State. 2 players with 5, Irving and Love for Cleveland. It will be, trying to think about who just scored. I can't remember who just scored, so we'll go with the team that is behind. So we'll go with Cavs ball first. First, it's going to be Kevin Love. All starters out there for the Cavaliers. 11 is off the mark. 3 is going to be just a miss. The rebound goes to Iguodala. Iguodala is in there at the power forward spot for Draymond Green. So the Warriors going kind of small here. 5 is Bogut. Bogut with a shot. That's going to be a miss. 2 is a foul before the shot. So that's going to be on Tristan Thompson. Thompson now with 1 foul. This is the second quarter, first team foul of the second quarter. We will get the ball to Klay Thompson. How about that? Thompson with an 8. That's going to be a miss. Miss 3-pointer. And he is going to get fouled before the shot. That's on J.R. Smith. Smith is in foul trouble already, so that's his 3rd. Let's go ahead and get a replacement for him. And go with Shumpert. So Shumpert into the game. Klay Thompson, that was before the shot. 4 is Iguodala. Iguodala with an 8 is going to be a miss. Another foul. This one on Kevin Love, his first. So they're pushing the issue a little bit and forcing Cleveland into foul trouble. This is going to be Iguodala again. This time he bangs home the 3-pointer. He will get fouled as well. So Iguodala for 3, and he has a chance at a 3-point play. The foul is on Kevin Love. A 12 is a miss. And Kevin Love, that is going to be foul number 2. 14 foul already in this quarter. 4, that's Kevin Love with the ball. 11 minutes left in the half. 8 is another miss. 5 is a rebound battle. So that's going to go to, let's call it to our big man, Thompson and Bogut. We get a 10 to an 8, and that's a defensive board from Andrew Bogut, his 3rd rebound. 10:40 left in the half. Warriors basketball. It's Bogut on the offensive end. 10 will be a miss. 5 is a rebound battle. It's going to go to our shooting guards. So we have a 5 to an 8, and that's an offensive board for Klay Thompson. His first rebound is an offensive rebound. We're going to stay here. 1, ball is in Curry's hands. He's got a 9. 9 is a miss, but he does get fouled before the shot. That's Kyrie Irving with the foul. And already in the bonus with 10 minutes left in the half. So Curry's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. He makes the first, and he makes the second. So Curry, excuse me, now with 7 points. Kyrie Irving with the ball coming back the other way. 9:40 left in the half. Irving with a 3-ball. Chance at an offensive foul. It is going to be an offensive foul. Oh my gosh. Kyrie Irving with another foul, 2 in a row. And he's now got 3 fouls, and he's going to have to come out of the game as they wipe that off of the scoreboard. And Kyrie Irving is going to have to sit. They're going to bring in Mo Williams. So Mo Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Irving has had trouble the entire series except for, well, I guess game 1 he had 30, but he's had to sit a lot. And so it's back the other way with the Warriors. Andre Iguodala. 6 is off the mark, and a 3 is going to be nothing. So that's just a rebound. A 9 on the rebound goes to the center. That's going to be Tristan Thompson. Second board. 9 minutes left here in the half. Cleveland ball. 3 is to the King, LeBron James. 8 is going to be off the mark. 3 is just a straight up miss. And a 5 is a rebound to the small forward. That'll be Harrison Barnes with his first board of the game. Warriors ball. Klay Thompson takes a shot. 5 is going to be up and in, so that's a 3-ball corner pocket. The assist is going to come from the point guard, so that's Stephen Curry with the assist, and Thompson with the 3-ball. He's got 8 points. 35-17, 15-point lead for the Warriors. It's going to be back to LeBron. 10 for LeBron as he's got a cold night going. 5 will be a rebound battle. It's between Kevin Love and Iguodala. Love with the advantage. 8-7 as he gets the offensive board. That's his second rebound and first offensive rebound as we keep the ball here. 8:15 left. 6. Let's get it back to LeBron. This time it's a 6. That's going to be a bucket and 1s as he gets to the basket. Barnes is going to get his second foul. That's the first team foul of the second quarter, but we get 2 for LeBron, and he has a 9 on his free throws, so that's going to be a 3-point play for LeBron James as he's got 4 in the game. It's going to be back to Stephen Curry on the other end. 6 is a 3-ball, and that is going to be up and in, auto assist. That's going to go to, we'll just hand it out. Let's roll for it. And see. It goes to the initiator, so I don't know. We'll call no assist on that as he hits a 3-ball. And he's got 6, 8, 10 points with 7:40 left here in the first half. 4, that goes to Kevin Love. Kevin Love with a missed 3. 5 is a rebound battle as he goes back to it with Iguodala as he battles a 5, 2, and 11. That's going to be another offensive rebound. As Kevin Love has come to get the boards in this one. Tristan Thompson with the shot. A 2 is going to be a bucket up and in, and he gets fouled by Bogut. That's Bogut's first foul. Second team foul. Tristan Thompson with the bucket, and he is a 7 on his free throw, so he makes the 3-point play. He's got 5 points. And with 7:20 left here in the first half, it's 38-23 Warriors. So Stephen Curry again. Curry, a 7, is going to be another 3-ball. This time there's a chance for a defensive roll. Mo Williams has to roll a double 1 to change the shot, and he won't. So that's Curry with another 3. And at the 7-minute mark, we're going to take a TV timeout, and we'll put in some more players. Okay. And so with 7 minutes left in the half, let's go over who we have on the floor. It is 41-23, 18-point lead for the Warriors. Curry, Rush, Barnes, Green, and Spites for the Warriors. And for the Cavaliers, it's Dellavedova, Shumpert, James, Love, and Fry. So still some scoring on the floor, and we'll go with Cavaliers ball. 4, Kevin Love with the shot. An 8 is off the mark, a 3. That's a straight up miss. Rebound is going to go to Harrison Barnes. It's Barnes' second board. 6:40 left here in the half. Warriors ball, Harrison Barnes with the ball in his hands. 8 is going to be a miss for him. And 6 will lead to a fast break. Let's see about the rebound. 5 goes to LeBron. It's LeBron's second. We can give it to anybody out on the break. Let's go and give it to LeBron James. 5 is going to be a blocked shot. So that blocked shot comes from the power forward. So that is Draymond Green, who gets down the floor. His first block of the game, as he blocks LeBron James. Doesn't happen very often. 6:20, actually 6 minutes left, and it's going to be Draymond Green with the ball in his hands. 9 is off the mark. 5 is a rebound battle. It's going to go to our point guards. 10 to an 8 as Curry with the offensive board. That's his first rebound. And 5:45 left in the half. Let's get it to well, let's just give it to Curry, I guess. Kept him on the floor, so 10 is going to be a miss, but he gets fouled by Dellavedova. So Curry's going to go to the line. Dellavedova, that's his first foul. Team foul number 7 here in the half. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. 8 is good, and a 4 is good. So Stephen Curry with another 2. He's got 3, 6, 9 plus 6, 15 here in the first half. 5:15 left to go. LeBron James with the ball. A 5 is going to be a 2-point basket. He's fouled by Harrison Barnes. That's Barnes' third. So we're going to have to reassign him to the bench. That'll be a 2 plus 1. So 3-point play for LeBron James, as he's got 7 points in the game. 5 minutes left. We're going to get a substitution for Barnes. Let's put Iguodala back in the game. Iguodala, he's got 1 foul. He's also scored 7 points. Warriors basketball, it can be anybody. Let's give it to Stephen Curry. That's going to be an 8. An 8 is a basket, and a 6 is a chance for Dellavedova to make a play, almost, but not quite. So Stephen Curry with a 2-point basket, and that's going to be 4:40 left here in the first half. 45-26, so 19-point lead. Let's get it to Kevin Love. He can hit a 3. He misses again. This time he is going to... It's a foul. Foul before the shot on Draymond Green. That's foul number 2. Foul number 4 overall. So they are not in the bonus. 4:20 left. Back to Kevin Love. Let's see if we can hit this time. A 6. 6 is going to be off the mark, but he's fouled again by Green. And that's foul number 3 for Green. They are going to be in the bonus now. Green is going to come out for... Who should we go with? Azeli, maybe? So let's put Azeli in. And Green is out. 1-1 for Kevin Love, who's an excellent free throw shooter. He makes 1 and 2. And Kevin Love has 7 points here in the first half. Warriors ball. Maurice Spites. And Spites is going to miss the shot. A 5 will be a rebound battle. That goes to the 3s. So James and Iguodala. James with the advantage here, 10 to a 4. He's going to have the rebound. That's rebound number 3 for LeBron. And it's back the other way for the Cavaliers. LeBron with the ball in his hands. A 6 is a shot up and in. Let's see if Iguodala makes a change to that. He does not. So LeBron James with a bucket. The lead is 15 as they've started to whittle it away a little bit. Spites again. We're going to pass the ball. Let's get it to Steph Curry. A 9 is going to be a miss, and a 4 is a rebound battle. So that goes to the point guards as Curry follows up his shot. That's going to be a 5 to a 7, and he's going to get an offensive rebound. He has the rebounding advantage, and they're going to reset. So with 3 minutes left, Brandon Rush has the ball in his hands. A 3 is going to be a good shot, and basically here he's a 5 for his three-pointers, but a 3 for his offense. So we'll take the smaller number here, which is the 3. So it's going to be a 3-point shot, and a 5 will be an assist on the play. The assist goes to the point guards. That'll be Curry, the second assist, and Brandon Rush with the 3 ball. .245 left. We're going to take the TV timeout here and get a few more scrubs in the game. Okay, and we got for the Warriors, it's Livingston at the point guard, Barbosa shooting guard, Iguodala at the small forward, Azeli and Spites are the power forward and centers. For Cleveland, it's Dellavedova, Shumpert at the shooting guard, LeBron James at small forward, Tristan Thompson plays over at the power forward, and Channing Frye in at the center position. So it'll be Shumpert with the ball in his hands. 2:45 left. That is a 6. A 6 is going to be off the mark, but he does get fouled by Barbosa. So that'll be Barbosa's first foul, 16th foul. And going to the line for 2 shots is Shumpert. He's a 9. So he makes 1 and misses 1. Shumpert, 1 point. 2:15 left in this one. And it is Warriors basketball. Barbosa. Everybody on the floor is a 4. That'll be a 7. 7 is a miss. 5 is going to be a rebound battle. That goes to, we'll call it our, we'll say it between our 4s. That's a good battle there. 7 to a 10. And Azeli has an offensive rebound, his second rebound. And we'll stay right here. So with 2 minutes left, we get a 2. That's Barbosa. He's going to take a shot again. This time it's a 6. That's a 3-pointer off the mark. And he's going to get fouled by Shumpert. Shumpert's first foul. And 18th foul. He's going to get 3 shots to Barbosa. He's a 10. So 1 misses 1. So makes 1, misses 1. And makes 1. So he makes 2 out of 3. And with 1:40 left, Barbosa puts the Warriors up 19 again. 3, that's going to be LeBron with the ball in his hands. 5 is a good basket, chance for Iguodala to make a play here, and he doesn't. So LeBron James with another basket. 1:20 left here in the half. Golden State with the ball. Spites has the ball in hand. A 5 is going to be a 3 ball for him, and he's going to get fouled by Channing Frye. So Frye with the foul. That is foul number 9. We'll call it 1, 2, 3 for Spites, and the free throw makes it 4. So Spites with a 4-point play. And that makes it 54-23, stretches the lead out to 21. Dellavedova, 10 is off the mark. 6 is going to be a fast break. So a 9, that is the center Spites. It's his first rebound, and out on the break we go. So Barbosa on the break. A 4 is going to be a made shot, and that will be a slamma-jamma out on the break for Leandro Barbosa, who's got 6 points in this one. And this one is looking rough. 6, let's get it to King James. See if he can take care of business. He's a 7 on offense. That's going to be a 5. That's a good basket. And a 2, chance at an offensive foul. And it is going to be an offensive foul. So James picks up his 3rd. That is team foul number 10. I don't know that they have the double bonus in the NBA. I'm not going to play it like that. With the ball, Iguodala. With the shot, 2 is going to be a 3 ball. Chance for LeBron James to change the shot. He's a 6 on defense, and he does cause the miss. So Iguodala D'd up by the King, and we're going to go back the other way. So this is LeBron James with the last second shot. Clock going down. 5 is going to be a 2-point shot from the elbow, up and good. The assist will be from himself. So no assist on the play as he scores at the buzzer. And that's going to be that. So 21-point lead for the Warriors as of now at the half. And let's see if double check and make sure that that's all okay. We'll also get our starters back on the floor to start the second half. All right, so as we start the fourth quarter, it is a 21-point lead for the Warriors over the Cavs on the road, as Golden State is significantly better in this one. Let's see if Cleveland has a run in them. It will be Warriors basketball first, as LeBron scored there. He's got 6, 9, 12, 13 points in the first half. Kyrie Irving only with 5. We have 5, 10, 15, 17 points for Curry, 8 points for Thompson, 6 points for Green. Iguodala with 7 points off the bench. And it's 3, 5, 7 points for Love. And Smith with only 1 3. We'll see if that can change things, if they can get the ball into his hands a little bit more. 6 right off the bat. Let's go to Klay Thompson. A 6 for Thompson is going to be a 3 ball. We'll see if it's an offensive foul or not. It's not. So 3-pointer for Klay Thompson. And let's see if there's an assist on the play. The assist is going to go to Steph Curry. He's got 3 in the game. Give him an assist on that one. And back the other way. It will be Kevin Love. Love with the shot. 9 is going to be off the mark. He does get fouled by Draymond Green. It's Green's 4th. And let's go ahead and we'll designate Draymond as a sagging defense. We're going to get that's on the floor. So move the clock and we'll have to roll again. 1 is Kyrie Irving with the ball in his hands. 4 is going to be a 3 ball. Chance for Stephen Curry to change that. He has an 8. He needed a 5 or less. And that is Kyrie Irving's second three-pointer of the game. And that is good. We get a 4. 4 is going to be to Draymond. Green with a 3 ball of his own. 3 on a make is going to be an auto assist. That goes to our initiator. He is the initiator. So he's got 9 points on 3 threes. 11 minutes left. Get it to LeBron James. 7 is going to be a bucket and a 2. Chance for an offensive foul. It is going to be an offensive foul on LeBron James. That's foul number 4. First foul of the third. Each team with 1 team foul, so it's going to get us going back the other way. We got to put the same thing on LeBron. So he'll be sagging off of Harrison Barnes. 6, let's go Adam. So he's in foul trouble. They're not taking him off the floor. That's a missed 3-pointer from Harrison Barnes. No, because we're sagging off, that's no foul on the shot. So That'll just be a missed shot. Rebound goes to the center, Thompson. That's his third. 10:20 left here in the third quarter. 5 will be Tristan Thompson. Let's have him pass. He gets it to LeBron. LeBron with an 11. That'll be off the mark. Rebound battle goes to LeBron and Harrison Barnes. LeBron with the huge advantage here, so 11-3. He gets the offensive board. Rebound number 4 for him. And a 5 will be Tristan Thompson. Let's see if he can make a shot. He does. And a chance for Bogut to turn that into a miss, and he can't. So Tristan Thompson, with a man in his face, puts it up and in for a bucket. And that will be a 22-point lead now for the Warriors. Draymond Green with the ball. 10 is going to be a missed three-pointer. 5 will be a rebound battle. That goes to LeBron and Harrison Barnes. 6 to an 8, and that'll be a LeBron James with the defensive board. Rebound number 5 for him. 9:20 left here in the third. Ball goes to Tristan Thompson. Let's get it out of his hands. Let's get it over to Kyrie Irving, see if he can put it up and in. An 8 is no good. He does get fouled, though, by Stephen Curry. Curry's second personal foul. Going to go to the line for 2. Irving is an 11. That's a 10. And an 8. So Kyrie Irving with 10 points in this one. Warriors basketball, Harrison Barnes going at LeBron. That'll be a 3-ball. That's in. A 4 is an assist on the play. That will come from Stephen Curry. So Curry with 4 assists. That is a 3-ball for Harrison Barnes. He's got 5 points in this one. And that pushes the lead back up to 23. Kyrie Irving again. 5 will be a bucket, and a 5 is an assist. 1 goes to the initiator. The initiator is LeBron. So that's assist number 2 for him. Draymond. So those 2 guys are there. So Golden State, I don't think I gave them the bucket. So Klay Thompson with the basket, or the basketball. A little bit early, premature. He did not score. So that'll be a rebound battle to our bigs. And that's Bogut and Thompson, 12 to an 8. And Bogut comes away with that's an offensive rebound, I think. First offensive rebound for him. 8:15 left, and we stay down at the Warriors' end. Klay Thompson gets another shot at it. Don't give them 2. But they did, and that's going to be a foul before the shot on J.R. Smith. So foul number 4 as the foul monster comes back. And we're playing sagging defense here on Smith too, so I'm running out of markers. So we got two guys playing sagging defense here, and that will be just 2 fouls, team fouls here in the third. So Warriors basketball. 4 is to Draymond Green. He's guarded by Kevin Love. That'll be off the mark. And a 4 is a rebound battle between Curry and Irving. 2 and a 2. Curry with the advantage there as he gets the offensive board. He's got 3 rebounds, all of them on the offensive glass. 7:40 left here in the third. And it stays with the Warriors. Let's get it to Steph Curry on offense. And 8 is going to be a 2-point shot, and that will be an assist. So the assist comes from the initiator. That's going to be Draymond Green, his 3rd assist. And 2-ball for Steph Curry. I thought this was going to lead to just way overblown 3-pointers. I mean, there's quite a few threes being made here, but I I mean, they're still scoring a lot of twos as well, so that's good. Kevin Love with the shot. That'll be a 3-ball. Speaking of, Draymond Green, no foul, right, on a 1, only on a 2 because he's playing sagging defense. So a 3-pointer for Kevin Love. His second 3 made. And that will be the 7-minute mark. Still 21-point lead as Cavaliers haven't been able to make much headway here. Let's get James out of the game for a bit. Put Richard Jefferson in. And J.R. Smith for Shumpert. Lose a little bit of offense there. Don't lose anything on defense. Nobody else really in trouble. Smith has 4. James has 4. Kyrie Irving has 3. We'll put the sagging defense on Kyrie Irving just so we keep him in the game. It will be Warriors basketball. 7 minutes left. I don't know if I counted that 3 for them or not. We'll pick it up if we didn't. 4 is to Draymond Green. Green with the 7. That's going to be off the mark. And he is fouled by Kevin Love. 3rd team foul, 3rd personal foul. Love. It was before the shot, so Draymond Green again pressing the issue. A 6 is going to be a missed 3-pointer. He gets fouled again by Kevin Love. And the referees are tight in this one. You have to get Love out of the game. That's number 4 for him. As he picks up a couple quick ones. And let's move Tristan Thompson here. We'll put Channing Frye into the game. And it's going to be Warriors ball still. Draymond Green, why not? One more time. 7 this time is off the mark. 4 is a rebound battle to the big men. So Bogut and Channing Frye, 6 to a 12. That'll be an offensive board for Andrew Bogut. 5 rebounds, 2 offensive. And we're going to stay here. 6:20 left here in the quarter. Klay Thompson will take a shot. A 6 is a 3-ball that's potential. We'll see if it's an offensive foul. Oh, it is. As Thompson. Maybe we should make that how many offensive fouls could there be? We'll make that a 1. We'll give him that offensive foul. We'll call it an offensive foul on a 1. Just kind of changing things on the fly. 6 minutes, and Klay Thompson with his first foul of the game. 3rd team foul, and it is Cleveland basketball. Best player on the floor, Kyrie Irving. 7 is going to be a miss. A 5 is a rebound battle between Thompson and Green. Green, an excellent rebounder, 12 to an 11. So he comes down. His 4th rebound. 5:45 left in the 3rd. Still a 21-point lead. Let's get it out of Draymond Green's hands. Andrew Bogut, why not? Give him a shot. An 8 is a miss. That's going to go to the power forward for a rebound, Tristan Thompson. Thompson's 4th board. And it will be a fast break. So that triggers a fast break. It'll be Shumpert on the fast break. And 6 is a turnover. So that's a tough one to take for Shumpert. That's his first turnover of the game. And it will be Warriors basketball. 5:15 left. 6, we can get it to whoever we want. Let's get it to Steph Curry. A 6 is going to be a 3-ball, and a 1 is nothing, right? So Kyrie Irving, no foul on the play. Just a 3-pointer for Steph Curry. As they pass the 70-point mark, 71-47, 24-point lead. This is Kyrie Irving. And a 7 to him is a miss. 5 is a rebound battle. That goes to Jefferson and Barnes. 7 to Barnes, 7 to Jefferson. So we have a tie. Jump ball. 4 and 4. That's a 6 to a 7. So it'll go to the Warriors. 4:40 left. 5 is to Andrew Bogut. And Bogut is going to score potential offensive foul if it's a 1. It's not, so he's going to score on that turnaround jumper. Bogut with his first points of the game. A 2 is to Shumpert. We'll have him pass. 3 to Jefferson. Let's see if Jefferson, he scores about 6 points a game. 11 is off the mark. A 2 is a foul before the shot. So Harrison Barnes with his 4th. And that is team foul number 4. We're going to put him on the sagging defense train. And it will be Richard Jefferson again as he goes after Barnes, one of their starters. A 4 is going to be a 3-point shot. And a 4 is an assist. So that's a made 3. The assist goes to the point guard, Kyrie Irving, his 2nd. And Richard Jefferson gets on. Actually, he's got 4 points now. And the Cavaliers finally press 50. This has not been a great opportunity for them. 5 goes to Andrew Bogut again. 3 minutes are left. 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. We get an 8. 8 is a miss, but Channing Frye is going to commit the foul before the shot. That's his 2nd. 5th team foul. So going to the line is going to be Andrew Bogut for a 1-and-1. Bogut is 6 on his free throws. He's going to miss the first. And that rebound goes to the power forward. So in this case, it will be Thompson. That's rebound number 5 for him. He's had a good game. 7 points, 5 boards off the bench. He's a starter. And we'll go back the other way. They got 1, I think. Is that right, Bogut? No, he didn't get any. So we got a 4, Tristan Thompson. He's going to take it to Draymond Green. 6 is off the mark, but he does get fouled before the play. That's foul number 5 on Draymond Green. So on a 2, he does commit the foul. So we're going to have to get Green out of the game. Let's bring in Azeli. And Tristan Thompson goes to the line for a 1-and-1. He makes the first, and he misses the second. So Thompson with 8 points. We're at the 3-minute timeout. So let's take a quick break here for a TV timeout, and we'll get some players into the game. All right, with 3 minutes left in the third quarter, we're at 72-54. So the Cavs have cut the lead to 18. And I believe it's Cleveland ball. So with that, Kyrie Irving with a shot. An 8 is off the mark. 3 is a miss. Rebound goes to the center. That'll be Andrew Bogut. Bogut with 6 boards. 2 points, but he's got 6 rebounds, 2 offensive. 2:45 left here in the quarter. 6 goes to anybody we want. Let's get Steph Curry. 7 is a 3 ball. 5 is an assist. And that assist goes to the small forward. That'll be Harrison Barnes with his second assist. Curry with another 3-pointer. He's made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those on the game. And 75-54 as the lead balloons to 21. Tristan Thompson with the ball. 4 is going to be up and in. A 4 is an assist, and that'll come from the initiator. James is not on the floor, so let's just give that to Kyrie Irving. Irving with 3 assists. He is the high assist man on the floor. So Tristan Thompson with another bucket. He's had an excellent game so far. He averages only 8 points a game, and he's at 5, 7, 10. 10 and 5. So excellent game for Tristan Thompson, the young power forward. Warriors ball. 5 goes to Andrew Bogut. A 5 there. That's going to be a basket, and he's going to get fouled by Mozgov, who is in the game. Mozgov commits his first foul. The 6-team foul, and we'll have 1 free throw coming up for Bogut, who misses. So Bogut with the bucket. He's got 4 points, and 2 minutes left here in the third. 3 goes to J.R. Smith. Smith is now guarding Barnes. We put Jefferson on Klay Thompson. We got a 7 there. 7 is greater than his 5 on offense. A 3, that's just a straight up miss. The rebound is going to go to the power forward. That is Azeli. Azeli with 3 boards. In this one, limited playing time. And back the other way, it'll be Azeli with the ball. Can he put it up and in? He will not. That's going to be a miss. 5 is a rebound battle. That's between our 2s. So Jefferson and 8, Thompson and 8, and that's going to be a jump ball. So we'll do it again. This time it's a 5 to a 7, and the ball will go to the Warriors. 6, we can get it to anybody we want. Let's go for it. Let's go for J.R. Smith. He's got an 8. That'll be a miss. Rebound battle. And that goes to the 2s. So Jefferson and Thompson at it again. 4 to an 8. Klay Thompson with the defensive rebound. He's got a couple of boards in this one. 1 minute left here in the third. Tristan Thompson, let's get him to pass to J.R. Smith. That's okay. We're just trying to see if Smith can hit a 3 or 2 or 5. He's not able to. That'll be defensive rebound goes to the power forward. That is Azeli with another board. And he'll kick it out and start the fast break. So 4, he starts the fast break. They hit Azeli as a trailer. He's going to make the shot. And that's going to be a little 2-point jumper as he gets cut off in the lane. Has to settle for a little bank shot off the glass, but Azeli is up to it. So he's got 2 points. 79-54 as the lead back to 25. 3, J.R. Smith again. 6 is going to be off the mark. That's going to be a rebound battle between our point guards. The advantage is to Curry. It's an 8 to a 7, and Curry with his 4th rebound. First rebound that's not an offensive board. Curry is going to set it up for the last shot as he walks it up the floor. He's going to take the shot. That's going to be bang, bang, as actually he gets, that's a make with a chance for an offensive foul on a 2. So if it's a 1, it'll be an offensive foul. So Curry tries to get a little space, and he commits the offensive foul. That's his 3rd. So wipe off the 3-point basket, and we will get all set up for the 4th quarter. 79-54 at the moment. Let me double check my scoring, and we'll be back for the 4th quarter. All right, and we are back for the 3rd quarter. 81-51 is our score. So adjusted score there, 30-point lead now for the Warriors on the road against the Cavs, and this one really ugly. We got all of our starters back in for the Cavs, who are going to try to make a run at this. Got several backups or a couple of backups, I guess, for the Warriors. We'll give it to the Cavs. It's going to be Thompson. He's going to pass to Kevin Love. That's not a bad option there, but Love has just been off the entire game. That's going to lead to a rebound battle between our twos. So Thompson and Smith, even Steven. That's going to go to J.R. Smith with the offensive board. His first rebound is an offensive rebound. And 11:45 left. Stays here. Thompson's going to pass. And we'll get it to King James. See if he can score. 5 is going to be a bucket. A 6 is an opportunity for Brandon Rush, who's guarding him, to make a play, and he cannot. And so James, that is another bucket for him. And that cuts the lead to 28. Steph Curry coming back down the floor. These guys are all sagging on defense. 7 is going to be a three-pointer, and it's a good thing they're sagging because that 1 would have been a foul. So we're going to call that a 3-ball. So shots are going to be more open at this point. It'll be Kyrie Irving with the ball. A 9 is a miss. 6 is going to lead to a fast break as Ezeli with his 5th rebound is going to kick it out and back the other way. It'll be Steph Curry up the floor on the fast break. A 3 is going to be a made shot, and a 5 is a stop and pop three-pointer. Oh, man. Wow. So let me go ahead and stop the camera. See that I'm about to lose my video feed over here. Battery's dying. All right. Sorry about that. Had to my camera situation all straighten out. Should be okay now. Should be able to make it through to the end. And we are at 87:53, which I think is correct. Stephen Curry just hit a 3 on the fast break. So we got Kevin Love for the Cavs. He has been off all day. That's an 8. That's another miss. The rebound's going to go to either LeBron James or Brandon Rush, and that will be LeBron James with the offensive board. So James with 6 rebounds, 2 offensive. And we're at 11 minutes. We'll replay it here on this end of the floor. It's LeBron as he is going to step back and drain a 3. The assist goes to himself. So 3-ball for LeBron James. And that cuts the lead back to 21. 10:40 left in the game. Let's go with Klay Thompson. 2 is going to be a 3-ball for Klay Thompson. A 2 will be a chance at an offensive foul. So let's see, if it's a 1, it's an offensive foul. It's not, it's a 2. So it would be a 3. Klay Thompson as he answers and gives the Warriors 90. 10:20 left here in the game. LeBron again. 12 is a 3-pointer missed. So the rebound is going to go to the shooting guard. That'll be Thompson with his 3rd board. And Klay starts the fast break. Ezeli on the break. A 6 is going to be a turnover as he can't handle the pass. The first turnover of the game for Ezeli. 6, let's get it back to James. 5 is going to be a bucket. 2 is a chance at an offensive foul. On 1, it will be an offensive foul. It's not, so that's going to be another 2-point basket for LeBron as he's trying to summon the troops here. 6, let's get it over to Steph Curry. He's being guarded by Kyrie Irving. That'll be a missed shot. Don't know why I'm doing that one. Missed shot, rebound goes to small forward. I don't know what that was. Was that a I don't know what that was. We'll just call it a missed shot. Goes to LeBron James. That's rebound number 7 for James. 9 minutes left. I think I screwed that one up. I wasn't paying attention. 6, let's get it to Kyrie Irving this time. A 9 is going to be a miss for Irving. Leads to a rebound battle between he and Stephen Curry. 10. So a 10 to a 7. And Curry with a rebound. That's rebound number 5 for him. 8:45 left in the game. And a 2 is going to be to Klay Thompson. Thompson, a 6. That's another 3-pointer. J.R. Smith. Oh, Smith makes a nice play. And he causes the miss. And that will be a rebound to the power forward. So that'll be Kevin Love with the board. That's his 4th rebound. And going back the other way, good defense. Let's get it to James. 10 to James is a miss. 6 will go to our big men. A 12 to a 9. That'll be an offensive rebound for Thompson. He's got 6 rebounds in this game. That's his first offensive rebound. 8:15 left in the game, and we're going to stay here at the Cavaliers' end. Tristan Thompson will get him to pass. That goes to Kyrie Irving. Irving on the shot. A 6 is going to be a 2-point basket on a make. Possibility of a foul and no offensive foul. So Kyrie with 6, 8, 10, 12 points in the game. Brandon Rush with the ball. He's going to take a shot. A 5 is going to be a miss. So he's got a 5 on his threes, but we're topping out at his offensive number. So he has to be a 2 or a 3. So a 5 is going to be a miss. 4 is a rebound battle. That goes to the 2s. Is it Thompson or Smith? 7 to an 8. It's Klay Thompson with the rebound. 4th rebound. That's an offensive board for Klay Thompson. 7:40 left in this one. Klay Thompson again with the ball. And he goes right back and shoots a 3-pointer. A 1 is nothing because he's sagging off on defense, so that'll be a 3-ball for Klay Thompson. Warriors have 93 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. 4 goes to Kevin Love. He's a 5 to make a 3. He misses another one. 3 will be, we're calling that a straight up miss in this one. So a 9 goes to the center. That is Andrew Bogut. Rebound number 7 for him. And speaking of 7 minutes left in this one. Ezeli with an opportunity. A 7 will be a miss. A 4 on a miss is a rebound battle. Have that go to our big men. It's an 8 to a 12, so that will be Andrew Bogut with the offensive board. Rebound number 8 for him, and we'll stay here. 1 is back to Steph Curry. A 7, that was a 7. 7 is going to be a 3-ball, and a chance at an offensive foul. No offensive foul, so 3-pointer for Steph Curry. And they are just pouring it on here. The lead is 38. And just no answers at all in this one. J.R. Smith, let's see if he can take a 3. He does. Well, he takes a shot. 8 is going to be off the mark. That's a rebound battle. And they've just not shot well at all in this one. So a 12 to a 7, and that rebound will go to Kevin Love. That's his 5th board and his 3rd offensive rebound. He's been working the rebounds. 6 minutes left in this game, and 5 is to Tristan Thompson. Let's get it to Kevin Love. Love a 6 as he misses again, and it's back to he and Ezeli. Even Steven, I guess doesn't matter. 8 to a 10, and another offensive rebound for Kevin Love, who has not given up on this one. Kyrie Irving with the ball. A 4 is going to be a 3-ball chance for Stephen Curry to make a play on defense. He doesn't. So Kyrie Irving with a 3 as he bangs it in to push Cleveland past the 60-point mark. 35 is the lead. 3 is to Brandon Rush. Let's give him opportunity here. 9 is going to be off the mark. A 3 is nothing. So that rebound will go to the small forward. That is LeBron James with rebound number 8. And Kyrie Irving again. Can he hit? 6 is going to be a basket. Chance for Curry again to stop it, but he doesn't. So Kyrie Irving coming strong here in the fourth quarter. 2 more points. The lead is 33. 4 is Azeli. We'll give him a shot. 5 is off the mark. And the rebound goes to the power forward, Kevin Love, with a 7th rebound in this one. Back the other way. We're going to get it out of Thompson's hands and into James's hands. LeBron with the shot. 8 is going to be off the mark. 6 is going to lead to a fast break. So 12, that is the center. Andrew Bogut with another board. Rebound number 9 as he kicks it out. And on the fast break, it'll be Brandon Rush with the layup and a foul. So he's fouled by J.R. Smith. Smith now with 5. That's actually the first team foul in the fourth quarter. That 2, because that's how many it was. Brandon Rush with the bucket. Brandon Rush with 2, and he's going to get a free throw. So 5 is good as Brandon Rush has 6 points in this one. They threaten to top the 100-point mark. 3 is to LeBron James. LeBron with an 8. That'll be a miss, straight up miss for them. 5 is a rebound to Brandon Rush. Rush getting some quality time here at the end of the game. 3:40 left. He's going to take another shot. He'll miss, but he won't get fouled, so he just misses a shot. And a 1 is a foul, so that is going to be a foul. No, it's not. It's only a foul on a 2. So he will just miss the shot. That's all there is to it. Back the other way, J.R. Smith with a chance. That's going to be a 3-ball. A 3 is an auto assist. That'll be from King James. Assist number 3, Smith, now with 6 points. He's got a couple of 3-pointers. And at the 3-minute mark, we're going to get all of our starters out of the game for the Warriors. And so let's go ahead and remove them. Put in the old backup, Ian Clark. He's a backup's backup. We'll go with Spites. And we'll go with Sean Livingston. All right. I believe it's Warriors basketball. Brandon Rush. Getting a lot of opportunities here. 6 is off the mark. A 1, he's being guarded by James, so that's just another miss. Let's get it to LeBron. It's our best scorer. He's going to miss. He gets fouled by Brandon Rush. So Rush with his first foul. First team foul of the fourth. 2:30 left in this one. And LeBron James will be going to the line for 2. So he makes the first and he makes the second. I think I moved that. So it will be Azeli. Azeli with a 3. That's going to be a make. And a 3 on that will be an auto assist. So let's go ahead and roll for the assist. 6 will be to the power forward. That's him. So he is going to have another bucket. He's got 4 points. 2:15 left. Pushes him over the 100 mark. Kevin Love with a shot. See if he can knock it down. He can't. That's a miss 3. And a 1 on a miss is going to be a foul. So he gets fouled by Azeli. Second foul for him. Second team foul. Kevin Love goes to the line for 3. He makes 1. He makes 2. He makes 3. So Kevin Love, 3 free throws, 2 minutes left in this one. Sean Livingston with the ball. 7 is off the mark. And a 6 will be a fast break. The rebound goes to Tristan Thompson. Thompson with 7 boards. The fast break will be to Thompson. Thompson with a 2. That's going to be a missed layup. Ouch. And back the other way come the... Let's give Ian Clark a shot. Back the other way comes the Warriors. I guess I should have done a rebound. That would have been a rebound to the point guard, Livingston. Yeah, let's just roll that again with Ian Clark. A 7 is off the mark, and he is fouled by J.R. Smith. That's going to be foul number 6. Smith is out of the game. Only the second team foul. But Smith manages to make it all the way to the end. Put Shumpert in. So don't need that anymore. And foul before the shot. That all the way down to 1. 1 minute left. Ian Clark again. He needs a 3 or less. He's got a 6, so that's going to be a miss that leads to a fast break. Thompson again with another rebound. It's number 8. And the fast break will be LeBron James on the break. And a 3 will be a made shot. 2 is going to be a little jumper. 2-point shot for LeBron James on the fast break. Shot here for Livingston. An 11 is off the mark. 1 is just a straight up miss. And last shot for the Cavs. Let's pass it, get it to LeBron. And LeBron is going to miss a 3 off the mark. And that will be it. So let me put you on hold, as this one is a laugher, a 28-point win for the Warriors, at least at the moment. Let's make sure with our points. We get another thumping by Golden State. 99-72 is our final, so a 27-point win for the Warriors. High man for the game is Steph Curry, 34 points. He hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 threes. For Thompson, 17 points, and he hit 5 threes. Barnes had 5. Draymond Green had 3 threes and 9 points. He also put in 3 assists and 4 boards. For Curry, it's 4 assists and 5 rebounds, so all-around game for him, player of the game for sure. Andrew Bogut, 4 points, but he did have 9 boards, including 3 offensive rebounds. Livingston off the bench with 3. Barbosa was 6. Rush was 6. Iguodala was 7. Azeli with 4. And Spites with 4. So that's 8, 15, 21, 27, 30 points off the bench for the Golden State Warriors. For the Cavs, 17 points for Kyrie Irving, 6 for J.R. Smith. He had a couple of threes. Irving, 3 threes in the game. LeBron James just 1 made 3-pointer. He had 24 points. Love with a couple of 3-point makes, and he had 13 and 7. LeBron 24, 3 and 8. 3 assists for Kyrie Irving as well. Thompson, their starting center power forward, had 10 points and 8 boards, so almost a double-double for him. But boy, no production at all. Off of the bench, that's actually 4 points there. So maybe the Cavs wound up with more. Let's see. Let me check. That was... All right, so redacted score, 99-75, so 24-point win for the Warriors. Cleveland actually outscored them 24-18 there in the fourth quarter, although in all fairness, Golden State put their backups in for most of the fourth quarter. But still no bench scoring, so 30-5, the bench scoring for Golden State against Cleveland. And just not a lot coming off the bench. There were a lot of misses from Kevin Love, who shoots 42%, scores 16 a game. He had 13. I mean, he's hit on his averages, but he just has not been great in this series, and they needed him to be a lot better than that. Kyrie Irving with 17 in this game. He had 34 in the last game and 30. He had 11 in the last game, and then he had 30 in game 1. So he's played okay, right around his average, but they really needed a lot more from him as it went on. Must have been a weak year in the East for this team to be making it to the NBA Finals, but not sure exactly what was going on in 2016. It wasn't Boston might have been up and coming, but they weren't who they are now. So it is now officially Golden State 3-0 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. This game went the distance, or the series went the distance in real life, so I had to check that out. This was like a 30-point win for the Cavs in game number 3. So not exactly sure what's going on there, other than they're just not hitting any shots, and the Warriors are hitting everything. So that's just how it is. But this is the 73 win Warriors. 73 and 9 they went. So they scored 114 plus points per game, and they haven't quite gotten into that stratosphere yet. They did score 107 in the first game, but haven't approached that yet. So we'll see how things go. I think I've done a better job of kind of getting more players involved in the game as far as getting a better handle on switching people out and making substitutions. I'm not keeping track of minutes played, but definitely a lot more starter time for the Cavaliers in this one, and a lot more bench time for the Warriors, even when the game was, not into the fourth quarter. The Warriors had a lot of breathing room to work in this one. All right, so this is AIG basketball, and you can pick up seasons of AIG basketball at clarkandaddisongaming.com. 2 videos in the same day. You're lucky. And it is a holiday New Year's Eve, so hopefully you're going to have a great New Year's Eve. Be safe and have fun. And I will see you in 2026. So if you have any questions or comments about the game, leave them in the comments section. You can also email me at clarkandaddisongaming@gmail.com. And be sure to pick up a season of this or up-tempo basketball. If you prefer football, American football, or baseball, I've got lots of those games as well. And you can check out more and more content here on the website. There's a lot of videos here on the website for you to be able to watch. There's fictional leagues, there's NFL replays, baseball replays. I just did the 2016 World Series replay using on-base baseball, which was crazy fun and a great series. One of the best things I've ever done. as far as a consecutive series on the tabletop. This one is turning out to be one of the worst. So not as good as I'd hoped in real life, but maybe the Cavs still have a little bit in them. We'll have to see. So yeah, I think that's it. Leave a thumbs up if you like this video, and click on subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And you'll be notified of new videos when I post that content on YouTube. All right, I think that's it from here. Have a happy and merry, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving too, and have a happy New Year. And I will see you in 2026. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.